Hello everyone, my name is David Alistair Simanjuntak. I'm the student of Swiss German University. I'm currently studying in IT faculty on semester 7. I'm going to present a short movie tutorial about file system forensic analysis using Sleuthkit and Autopsy as the tools. First of all, you have to download the file, the Sleuthkit and Autopsy. You just go directly to the www.sleuthkit.org and you go to the Sleuthkit directory and choose download, and so do for the Autopsy. You go to the Autopsy directory and choose download. Before you executing the file, you have to see the requirement of its file, of this file I mean. It needs C compiler and GNU Make. Okay, then you just go to the directory where you have extract the file, and then make sure you are as the super user or the root. After doing that, the first thing for the installation process, you type /configure. It takes a few times, and after, if there is no error in the configuring process, you can go to the next step, which is the Make. Okay, since there is no error in the configuring process, we go to the next step, which is Make. Okay, since there is no error in the Make process, we go to the third process, which is Make install. After success installing the Sleuthkit, we are going to install the Autopsy as the GUI or graphic user interface of Sleuthkit. To install it, we do the same thing. We type /configure, and we decide where we are going to put our evidences. In my case, I've had a folder named locker, and I'm going to put all of my evidences there. And to execute the autopsy, we just type /autopsy, and we copy this address to the browser, and the autopsy is running. And now we are trying to make a case using Autopsy. I've downloaded this image that provided by Brian Carrier in this website, and there's also some case studies here. You can download it and use it. Okay, we are trying to make a new case. For the test name, we just type test and description, tutorial, investigator names, I type David, we type new case, and we type add host, and then we add our image, add image file. I put it in home. I have the folder here in my documents. and then this file name here, 8-jpeg-search.dd. We don't have to type the extension because in here, this is the raw file. We just type start partition, symlink, and next. Next. And here, the autopsy has recognized the file system type. It is NTFS. And we add. Okay, now we are going to analyze this file system. We just go to the analyze section. And first of all, we have to know the details of this image. We have to know the general information about this image. In here, there's the general file system details and also the file system information. The type is NTFS and the volume serial number, and the machine is Windows XP. And here's the metadata information and the content information. Sometimes in forensic case, there are some data or evidences have been deleted. Using autopsy, we could see which data have been deleted before. We just go to the file analysis, we scroll down, and we go to the all deleted files. In here, we can see all of the data that actually have been deleted and doesn't exist anymore. For example, here, del1/file6.jpg. We could do data recovery using autopsy. We just click to the file and we click export. And after the file has been downloaded, you can see it here, del1.file6.jpg. The data has been recovered. After learning how to do data recovery using autopsy, we are going to the next section. Sometimes in forensic case, there is a data or evidence with incorrect file extension. We can see in this case, del2 file7.hmm. .hmm is not an image file type, but it is actually an image. How could we overcome this problem or this kind of problem? Autopsy has the ability to do sorting based on the file type. We just sort files by type, and then we save a copy, and then we click OK. And this is the process, and later on autopsy will separate the data based on its correct file type. Okay, we just go to the locker where our evidence is taken place, and to the test folder, Ubuntu output sorter-volume1. Here, locker, test, Ubuntu output sorter-volume1. And here, for example, in folder images, there are some files with incorrect file types. Here, .hmm that we have been talked before, and even here, .dll or even .dat or that. But all of these are actually an image. Okay, that's all the tutorial from me. Thank you very much for listening, and hope all of this tutorial could be useful for you in using autopsy.